Okay, today we have Samyang Buldak hot chicken flavor ramen, and this time it's the habanero lime flavor. So apparently this is a new flavor, even though it doesn't really feel new to me because I've been trying to get my hands on one of these for so long. Apparently it is new. This is one of those instant pot ones, just like a carbo bowl, so it should be really easy to prepare. Same price as a carbo bowl at £2.99. So you do pay a slight premium to have it sort of an instant version of it. But I just knew ever since I heard about this habanero lime flavor, I knew I had to have it. It just seems so different to all of the other flavors of Buldak out there. Habanero and lime, Mexican combination. I also have in my head that habanero is a mild chili. So I'm expecting this to maybe be slightly milder than the other Buldaks, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, let's have a look at the packaging and then we'll give it a go. So one thing I have to say is that just the top of this, look at the color palette, look at the graphic design on it, just amazing quality. This sort of makes it feel like a celebration. This feels really special, like you've got your hands on something really, really unique. I just think it's absolutely brilliant. I'm going to open it up now. Yeah, the quality of the packaging on these Samyang Buldak ones is excellent. You can just tell right from the start that it's great quality. Okay, let's have a look and see if there's anything really special on here. Okay, stir-fried instant noodles, yeah. Huile piquante au poulet. So one thing that's really interesting about this is it has microwave instructions and boiling water instructions. This is quite interesting to me. I know that a lot of these get sold in 7-Eleven over in Asia, and I do see a lot of them being microwaved, and I've always wondered why that was. It must be something you're supposed to do with these. But I'm going to do the boiling water version, which is just what I'm used to with the carbo bowl. Yeah, I'm really, really excited to open this up and see what's inside. Okay, those great Samyang noodles there that I've come to know and love. Some pretty good looking flakes in there as well. That looks amazing. That looks like a fully dehydrated piece of cabbage there. I'm going to open this up and see what it's like. I'm so excited. Oh, it's one of these ones. Okay. Wow, the smell. Really interesting. Smells a bit like Marmite. Really intense, sort of really rich, savory smell to that. But I'm also getting some spices in there as well. Smells beautiful. Very, very reminiscent of Buldak. You know, that sort of red pepper, that sort of fermenty smell to it as well. Oh, my mouth is just watering ever since I opened that packet and started smelling it. Cannot wait to try this. Okay, so apparently I need to open the lid halfway, which I've done, pour boiling water in up to the line, leave it for 4 minutes, drain out the water, add the sauce and stir. Okay, easy peasy. Right, let's give it a go. Now, one thing to note with this is there are 2 fill lines, one for the boiling water version and one for the microwave version. So I'm going to fill it up to the top one. Okay. I'm going to leave that for 4 minutes now and come back and see what it's like. While I've been waiting for this to cook, I've researched habanero chili and just wanted to find out how spicy it is. It turns out it's very spicy. It's not mild like I was hoping for. I think I need to be prepared for this to be a very spicy one, but I'm still looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's been 4 minutes now. So we get to drain this and give it a go. Smells lovely. Okay, I love these little spikes that you get on these. Ah, perforated as well. Brilliant. They really thought of everything. Okay, I'm going to drain this now. Okay, looks and smells delicious. Let's take that off. Okay, I'm just going to add in this amazing paste. I don't have time to wait. I really need to stop using these. It becomes a bit of a faff after a while, I think. Just to get everything out. Okay. The smell is unreal. Wow, that looks and smells amazing. Whoa. Okay, it's definitely smells Mexican when you lift it up. The spices that are in this. Wow, that's unbelievable. Just instantly makes me think of Mexican food. I don't know what the spice is. I'll have to read the ingredients and see if I can find out. But just look at that. Everything is coated. Look at those noodles. Classic Samyang noodles. Okay, I read the back there. Tomato powder, it's got coriander, jalapeno. So there's definitely Mexican flavors in there. That's what's making me think Mexican. Right, I'm dying to try this now. Let's give it a go. Okay, it is definitely as hot as a normal buldak as far as I'm concerned. My mouth is instantly on fire, salivating. I'm gonna try a second bite here. That is lovely. Just trying to place exactly what flavors I'm getting here. I'm definitely getting all the usual chili, the red pepper, definitely getting the onion. There's also these other spices. They make it instantly recognizably Mexican. I've just been trying to work out if I can get any lime from this or if there's anything distinctly different about the chili flavor. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's immediately Mexican. It's really, really interesting. Really nice. As always, when you get to the little flakes at the end, completely transforms everything. You get all of those extra flavors, all the extra texture at the bottom. Wow, that was lovely. Real sweetness, almost all the way through. Obviously the intense searing heat, but there's something about the mix of flavors that just is so reminiscent of Mexican food. I mean, I actually thought there was cumin in there for a second. You know, I checked the ingredients and it isn't, but it's that type of classic Mexican flavor. I wasn't really getting lime. The acidity was okay. It was really pleasant to eat. I'm still salivating, but I think that's just the chili rather than the sourness of the lime. I think my main reservation with this is about, does it really work? Is this special? I mean, almost all of the buldaks that I've tried have been amazing. 5-star buldak that I would eat every single day. Whatever noodle I'm reviewing, I just think about how often I would have it. And a real hallmark of a 5-star noodle is having it every single day. I'm trying to think, for the flavors in that, was that special? Was that as good as the classic original buldak or the carbonara one or the cheese one? I think the flavor was really interesting. By no means unpleasant in any way. It was really, really delicious. And I will definitely be getting it again the next time I see it. But I'm just trying to think, is it something that I would reach for every day? If those other options were on the shelf, the cheese and the carbonara, I would probably go for them in almost every single instance. And if I was given a classic buldak or a cheese buldak every single day for the rest of my life, I would happily eat it. I just don't have that same feeling for this one. It was really, really, really good. I could probably see myself dreaming about it again in the same way that I would dream about Chapaghetti, but I just don't think this is something I would go for every day, especially with the strength of those other flavor buldaks that are out there. Certainly the carbonara and the cheese ones, which are absolutely out of this world. So I think all in all, £2.99, great convenience, brilliant taste, definitely delivers the flavor profile that you're expecting whenever you try this. But in the grand scheme of things, I have to think about what I would rate this. And to me, this is not a 5 out of 5. This is going to be a 4 out of 5. I would happily have it. I'll dream about it. I think I will definitely be getting it frequently, but it's not something I would just want every day for the rest of my life. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for me.